Ah, darling, I see you're finally awakened. Hello. Are you alright, darling? How many fingers am I holding up? That's right. Two. Like how it's just the two of us here. You're in my home. And why do you look so confused? Do your human homes not look like this? Yes, this is a cave. A wonderfully spacious cave. Though I've found it takes quite a while to get to any shore from here. But I think the swim is more than worth it, considering how well my voice echoes off each bump and ridge. When I first moved here, I unintentionally spent a whole week practicing my singing. My sisters thought I'd been caught by a fisherman. They were mad at me for ages. Has that ever happened to you? Maybe not to the extent that I subjected them to, but has your family ever been mad because you got too absorbed in your singing? No. Oh, is this not a human thing? I believe my sisters said you prefer communicating through speech rather than song. My mistake. I guess I just assumed you were the same since I always see you singing on the beach. Why have you turned so red? You didn't expect anyone to hear you, but you were out in the open. Nobody goes there. I suppose the rocky terrain is something that is typically an aversion to humans. You were right by the water, though. Plenty of beings like my sisters and I, or the fish, could swim up and listen at any point. Did you not account for that? Weirdly. How am I talking about myself weirdly? Beings, is that a weird word for humans? I'm sorry, darling. I'll just refer to myself properly as a siren from now on. Hmm? Yes, a siren. Did the tail beneath your head and the webbing between my fingers not give it away? Could you not see it properly when you were laying down? Definitely lying. What, lying about being a siren? If you want, I can sing for you again. I can do it softly enough that you'll feel the siren's pull but still remain aware. Oh yes, again. When I heard you singing on the beach today, I'm not sure what came over me, but I think after hearing your solos for so long, I was desperate to sing a duet. I was a bit too eager though. I ended up fully activating my siren song. and instead of singing together, I lured you to the water's edge. No, I didn't have to bring you here to get rid of the siren song. I just took advantage of an accidental scenario. It was a lot more convenient than me seeking out a sea witch and bargaining for legs. I'd have to learn how to use those legs too, learn human customs as well, even have to share you and your beautiful voice with others. Just bringing you to my cave is much better, wouldn't you agree? All those pesky factors are out of the way. I wonder why I didn't think of it sooner. Oh, I always wanted to meet you. The duet was only one part of my plan. I wanted to get close to you, earn the privilege to converse with you, become a part of your life, and ultimately shower you in my love. From the moment that first note left your lips and serenaded my ears, I knew fate had directed me towards that shore for the sole purpose of us meeting. Eros himself has chosen for us to be together. Hmm? Why would your singing turn me away? As I said, your sweet melodies are what drew me to you. How could they also be a force that would push me away? Your voice is no such thing. Forgive me if I come across as a little aggressive, darling, but your voice is far from bad. You do not sound weird at all, whether you are speaking or singing. I would wager that your voice is better than some of my siren sisters and brothers. Not just how you sound, but the way you act is enticing. From your biggest movements to your tiniest twitches, every part of you never lets my eyes wander elsewhere. The way your muscles flex and your careful footwork as you navigate over the rocky terrain on the shore, the little glances over your shoulder to make sure you're alone, or just the unbridled joy when you finally sing a song the way you want to. The quiet buzz of happy adrenaline running across your skin, that glimmer in your eyes, that dazzling smile that graces your beautiful lips. Your beautiful, soft, perfect lips. Uh, sorry, I got ahead of myself there. I didn't do anything inappropriate, did I? A kiss isn't too much for a first sign of affection of humans, right? Good, good. Then you don't mind if I do it again, right? No, we don't know each other that well yet. But now that it's just the two of us in this cave, that gives us plenty of time to get to know each other, right? Let me learn all about you with your sweet sounds.